Girl, you built your brand on the base of a black peen. Get your shit together. Y'all already know what time it is, so grab your headphones. This will be the second time that I have actually had to drag the Kim Kardashian West family. And you know what? This is going to be worse than the other one was. So Kim Kardashian did an interview with 60 Minutes or whatever you want to call it. And the interview was based around influencers, social media influencers, and people who make money off of social media who have built a brand off of just them. The interview was cute. They had King Bosh, they had some couple other people I don't know. A bunch of them were white, Caucasian, whatever you want to call them. So Kim Kardashian was the highlight of it. She was the biggest interview, I guess. The reporter asked her, some people can say that you really don't have a talent. So how is it that you're able to make so much money? She said,
well, I've learned how to make money off of just my name. So, if that's not talent, I don't know what is.
Kim Kardashian, now look girl, I ain't gonna drag you too much. Let me stop bullshitting. I don't have a problem with Kim Kardashian making money. My issue is this. Kim Kardashian seems to be delusional. She seems to think that she made money just from doing what she does, just being herself. No. You had a sex tape with a black man, okay, Ray J, that went viral. From then, you took that and you made it happen. You have the people, you have the team, you have the money, and you have the look to make it work. Now, Kim Kardashian, you need to accept the privilege that you have and everything else that comes with you being who you are. You're trying to make it seem like you're telling everybody like you just did this, like it just happened automatically. No, girl, it did not happen automatically. You had the people behind you and the money and the influence to make this shit happen. A lot of people don't have that type of shit, okay? Look how many other black women and people of color have went through the same thing and they shit crashed, okay? Look at Superhead, for example. Superhead had sex with plenty of celebrities and wrote a book about it and all that type of stuff. But you don't see her getting no show by VH1 or MTV. You don't see that, and if they do, they're gonna offer her pocket change. They're not gonna offer her as much as Kim Kardashian. It's the look and everything, and that's what a lot of people understand. Like Kim Kardashian, I don't have a problem with her, but it's people like her, like she knows what works. And I don't really believe that she loves Kanye West. I don't think it's any love. I think it's a mutual contract for them to continue to make money. I will continue to take that to my damn grave because I just don't see it. Kim Kardashian is very smart. She's smart enough to fucking cover that shit and make it seem like it's real, but it's nothing but an illusion. Not even a perfect illusion with a $4 album. You know what made you famous. Her sex tape with Ray J made you famous, okay? And Ray J ain't getting them type of deals. I'm just tired. The whole Kardashian family gets on my damn nerves. How they bounce on black backs and sit up here and make $1 off of it. I'm over the shit. I don't give a damn around. A lot of us acting real stupid with the shit and we fall into the hype too. Oh, she's so cute, she's so smart. But this is the same shit that black people go through, people of color go through all the time. We can't do this shit, but the other people can and they can make money off of it. If that's the case, it's a whole bunch of other folks who have been slut shamed like Amber Rose. You don't see her being offered millions of dollars and stuff for the show. Her show, I'm guaranteed the show she got with VH1 ain't making that type of money. It just is what it is, and I just want Kim Kardashian to accept the fact that, girl, it's not just you that made that happen. It's where you were at that made that happen. Who you are. What your skin color looks like. Even the man in the interview, and check it out because I'm going to do a blog post on justinj1232.com. You can watch the interview and you can see the man that does this type of, he looks for people who are going to be popping. He said you have to have the look. And we all know what the look is. The look is a Eurocentric ass look. Okay? It's not this. Now, I'm not sure if this interview that she did with 60 Minutes was before her being robbed in Paris or if it was after. I'm getting media manipulation from this shit, okay? Because I'm not sure. Did this interview happen before the robbery incident and they just said, hey, we did a story, but since we finally just releasing it early? Or how is it? Because it's not making no sense. The way they kind of played it a little bit and kind of early, you thought she was going to talk about the robbery a little bit. I'm pretty sure 60 Minutes got their thing. But this looks like some PR, this is like a PR move. It looked like that she did this interview with 60 Minutes. They told them we were not going to speak anything about the robbery. It looks like she's trying to clean up her image. Kim Kardashian being robbed, if it did happen, was a tragedy. Nobody, no matter how much she flossed and all that type of stuff on Instagram, that gives nobody a right to do anything. You have to remember what you give up when you do certain things like that. You have to understand that. And not saying that it's right because it's not at all. But Kim Kardashian is being watched by a lot of eyes, so you lose the privacy. And she did say she loses a lot of privacy. The whole interview just seemed like it was a PR movie. Just like she's trying to clean up her image, her brand. That situation probably did happen, and it probably shook her to her core. I'm just not here for the Kim Kardashian West family, period. I'm just not here from. They look very media hungry, money hungry, and they look like they just want this stuff to continue on. I just don't want to see it. Even the Keeping Up with the Kardashians ratings have been falling slightly because at this point now it's been 15 seasons almost. Like, girl, what are y'all offering us new? We already know what the tea is with y'all. Like, it's just whack. It's just whack. Like, I don't understand. Like, then you had Khloe ass with some damn Bantu knots the other day. I'm just not here for them. I'm just not interested in none of the shit they selling because I'm the one that made it. And they fucking whitewash the shit and try to sell it. Appropriating all this shit. I'm just over it. I'm over the Kardashian family, girl. Every one of them got a black dick on the side. Except the girl I don't know. Kim got one. Khloe got one. Even the goddamn Kris Jenner got one. I wouldn't be surprised if Bruce had a black peen on the side. They're addicted to black peen and what it offers. And I don't think they're trying to sit here and act like it ain't what it is. Girl, I know what the tea is. We see shit, we see each other. When I watch the interview, not just from Kim Kardashian, but the other ones, there's a market for that slap, stupid, silly ass comedy. It's a market for it. I'm gonna tell you what it is almost. A lot of us like to disengage from the world and the situation that's going on with us. So when we see comedy and stuff like that, it makes us feel good. It makes us escape. It's the same thing with me when I watch Game of Thrones. Sometimes when I'm going through any type of thing that I'm going through emotionally or mentally that's kind of just got me just depressed, I automatically either grab my books and I read them and I escape to another place. While I watch Game of Thrones, I watch old episodes. I start from season 1. Whenever I tell y'all I'm watching Game of Thrones from season 1, that means I'm going through some stuff. I'm trying to escape. So that's what we do, and that's the market for it, girl. And it's saturated now. Like, it's a lot of people trying to do it. So now what you're going to get are people who are not doing it just because, it started off as a joke. For a lot of people, it started off for a joke, and then it went viral. Now you're gonna have people try to recreate that, and it's not gonna be natural. And it just seems like now everybody's just so money hungry, want to promote products and stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. But if I ever was to promote any product, it had to be associated with me. I'm not gonna tell nobody to drink no flat tummy tea, knowing damn well that shit is nothing but a laxative. I refuse to do shit like that. I won't ever do shit like that. It's just not realistic. And the stuff I'm selling to, I'm trying to build people of color. I'm not trying to offer them some shit to make them feel good for a second. That's what they do on Sundays for some churches. But that's a whole nother story. Y'all watched the Kim Kardashian interview. Tell what y'all thought about it. What did y'all get from it? It just pissed me off so bad to the point that I didn't even want to see Kim Kardashian after that. I'm glad she took her ass off Snapchat and all that type of shit, because it just seems like she just don't understand the rights and stuff that she has, like as what she looks like and who she is and what color she is. She just thinks that she built. I'm just so tired of white people thinking that to build some shit that, oh my gosh, it's cutting edge. I did this all by myself. Girl, the playing field is not level for everybody. So bitch, I can't do the same shit you do. It's a bunch of other people can do something even better than what she's doing, but they don't have access to those resources to make that shit happen. And Kim Kardashian wants to sit here and lie to us. She already from money. So what you talking about? Of course, y'all gonna spin it, girl. You did that sex tape to get followers and get some attention, girl. Cause the way you were looking all in the camera, you already knew what it was. Bitch, you ain't fooling me. Check out the interview, and I'll talk to y'all later.